Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick video addressing this whole recent news story on processed meat and red meat causing cancer. So I've got a blog up on this already that I'll link in the comment section of this video. But essentially it's one of those news stories that is just generated to make news, really. Obviously the World Health Organization, the WHO, did have this analysis study come out that say that yes, there is I think it was an 18% risk of colorectal cancer eating 50 grams of processed meat per day, which on the face of it sounds like, yeah, well, a big organisation and we should probably be listening to them, and everyone knows that ham and salami and bacon aren't the healthiest foods, so yeah, fair enough. Trouble is, again, it's done to generate headlines, really. So, yeah, maybe not the healthiest foods in the world, but the fact is the data they used to get this information, this recommendation from, was done from observational studies and food recall questionnaires, which are notoriously inaccurate. So when you really want to study something properly, what you do is have a randomised intervention clinically controlled trial, whereby you have a test group and a control group. The control group doesn't have the whatever you're testing, so you wouldn't have any processed meat or anything. The intervention group would be given processed meat, and you would analyse the risk factors. You try and standardise for things like lifestyle, which obviously didn't do in this, activity levels, diet as a whole, lifestyle factors, all those kinds of things, which just weren't done. So we're going off the observational data rather than something that's actually being done in a clinically controlled situation. Additionally, these kind of observational studies are notoriously inaccurate purely for the fact that people can't really remember what they eat and people lie about what they eat. So I'll know that from doing stuff as a trainer and a coach, people can't even remember what they had yesterday. You have a conversation with a client who wants to lose fat, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, my diet's pretty healthy. Yeah, I eat 3 meals a day, and there's not much sort of sugar and fat in them." And then when you start delving deeper, you find out that actually people are, forgetting small stuff. They're forgetting the chocolate bar they have at 3 o'clock. They're forgetting the fact that actually they had 4 caramel lattes yesterday, which is adding 800 calories into their diet. So studies like that, not completely useless, but on the whole really shouldn't be relied on. A couple of other issues we've got. Basically the one about balance, even if there is a risk, is it that important? Maybe that sounds, I'm kind of brushing aside the issue of cancer, which wouldn't at all, but again, there's that quite funny song about everything the Daily Mail said causes cancer, and at some point they've kind of mentioned pretty much everything. Exercising does, not exercising does, alcohol reduces your risk, everything like that. And again, it's one of those things where you have to look at the fact the typical processed meat eater is probably, not saying definitely do, but they're probably getting their processed meat intake from Greggs sausage rolls and McDonald's Big Macs. They're not going out and they're getting, having some ham on a salad with 8 different servings of veggies in it. They're not buying a burger from a supermarket and cooking it up with some sweet potato and peas. They're having it in refined floured bread. They're having it with chips, they're having it with fat, they're having it with sugar, all of that. So it's a combination factor. They're not getting much fibre, they're not getting much exercise or activity. So we're looking at a typical processed meat eater versus non-processed meat eater. If you gave kind of a generally healthy person who trains hard 50 grams of processed meat every day, would it have the same effect? I'd probably wager it wouldn't. Not going to put my life on the line for it, but probably not. So again, do you need to worry about it? I would say no. One of those things that, to be honest, the stress of fretting over it's probably going to do more issue in the long term than actually eating processed meat in moderation. And the stress of going without bacon as well. No one wants that. It's not going to be good at all. So just be sensible. A lot of the time, again, I preach moderation all the time, but just don't be a dick about it. Don't make all your protein come from sausages and salami. But if you want a ham sandwich every now and again, if you want to put some chorizo in your chili or in your omelette, then go for it. And I really wouldn't worry about it. So yeah, all the vegans who say, "Oh no, it's bad, you need to," whatever, yeah, just leave it. Just calm down. Let's eat meat if we want to. Let's not if we don't want to. and balance and moderation. So that's all I've got to say on that really. There's a bit more in the blog, so head over and check it out and let me know what other videos you'd like to see. So I'm going to go and cook up some burgers now, and I'll catch you later. Cheers guys, speak soon.